All right, first topic here. I guess we'll get off right at the bat. Is scrolling through Twitter the last like probably couple weeks now. There has been talk about the Steam refund policy and whether or not it is fair to developers. And this comes from a developer who tweeted out that their game, which they're an indie dev, I think they're a solo dev, but they've made a game that you can beat, if you try hard enough in under 2 hours, and so someone left a review. Apparently, there's a lot of reviews in this game that say this, but someone left a review that said, "This is a great game, beat it under 2 hours, I refunded it." So they enjoyed the game, they recommended the game, and then they refunded it because they beat it under 2 hours. And this developer is mad about it, saying that Steam needs to do something about the refund policy because it feels unfair to developers.
What
Uh
game is it?
I think it was like Paddle or something like that.
Paddle, paddle, paddle.
Yeah, I think that's what it
That's a
was.
fucking $2 game. Why are you refunding a $2 game?
That's what I mean, that's also some of the issue. Let me see if I can actually, because like it went trending on Twitter at one point, like legit trending. Uh, Let me see if I can find something about it. I think I retweeted something about it. Let me go see if I can't.
Bro, this looks like a game we fucking play. Not gonna lie.
What
And
was
we
it?
would rage.
It's what they call a friend slot game, so it's like your peak, stuff like that. So it is the kind of game that we would play, because we have played games like that before.
Short, uninteresting, charging extra for additional maps in an already awful short game is a joke. If you buy maps, you're gonna fucking extend it.
Yeah, I haven't read too far into that. I'm trying to find the actual post on Twitter. I swear I've retweeted it at some point. Maybe I didn't though, because I reached the. I didn't post a lot on here for a minute. Let's see here.
This one, great game with friends for 750. Why would you get a refund? Get a refund on Call of Duty or Battlefield 6.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I'm saying. It's so fucking low priced. Why even bother?
So here's the post. Um, so they commented saying, "Great game, finished within 1 hour, or yeah, 1 hour and 40 minutes, refunded." Recommended a thumbs up. They played 1.7 hours. It says on the actual thing, and they refunded it. The developer said this should not be possible. Would be cool if you could finally do something about your refund policy. Got dozens of reviews like that, and 21% refund rate, even though the reviews are 90% very positive. That's over 55,000 refunds, by the way.
That's
Uh,
fucking insane.
yeah. So he's upset, saying that Steam needs to do something about this. There's other people who are saying that like that's just the way things are. Um, Like, there's replies in here that say, "Don't charge money for a glorified tech demo and cry when gamers treat it like a free trial." Someone else said, "It is quite sad for the dev, but this is their fault to have their game beatable in less than 2 hours. It is a game design and production error." Uh, it says, so someone else said, "This wouldn't be an issue if your game had replay value. If it's a one-off thing you can beat in 1 hour and you never launch it again, then it's reasonable to refund it." Now, my take on this, like reading through some of these for the last like week or so, is that I think that if a game is short, like I understand refunding a game if you didn't enjoy it and it's a short game, like I've done that before. But if it's a game you actually enjoyed and it's only a couple of dollars, I would say under $10, and you can beat it with under 2 hours. If you enjoyed the game, keep it because the money goes to the developer, and they're already charging a lot less for the game than they probably should. So let them keep the money that you spend on it and, like, don't refund it. Like, I get it's a short game, but, like, what's the point of refunding a short game? Just because it's short.
Yeah, think I've only ever refunded 2 games, and there were games I absolutely hated. Um, I think they need to fucking add something like if you beat the game, you get an achievement. If you get that achievement, you can't refund it. Because I kind of see both sides. Paying money for an extremely short game that you can beat in under an hour kind of seems like a waste. But that's why you read fucking reviews. I saw plenty of reviews saying how short the game was. If you don't want a game that short, don't buy the game. If you buy it, beat it in under an hour, don't fucking refund it, because that hurts the fucking companies that are trying to put out these cheap games. Um, I mean, if it's a game that you played, and this is gonna kind of contradict myself too, because if you beat it and you really didn't like it, I could see getting a refund. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure how to handle that one.
Yeah,
I
I
think
mean,
it's absolutely
so
fucking ridiculous that there's so many positive reviews that are getting refunds. Refunds
yeah.
aren't meant for positive games.
Yeah, I think what's happening and like I don't know exactly how it works, but I think if I were to buy a game and I enjoyed the game, I go on Steam, give a positive review of the game, and then refund it right after that. I think there should be some kind of human like sitting there being like, "Oh, this person just left a positive review saying they enjoyed the game, now they're refunding it." Like I think if they leave a positive review and then try to refund it, they shouldn't be allowed to refund. Like the refund should get denied. Uh, the
No,
the
I agree.
biggest issue with that is the refund stuff human isn't human guided. It's definitely like an AI like bot doing it. Like it's an automatic thing. And like if they played less than 2 hours, I think it automatically gives it to them. It does say in Steam's policy for refunds that people who abuse it to try to get quote unquote free games, which is what this essentially would be, um, that it's against their policy and that like abuse that's noticed, there would be like a punishment for it. But like how do they notice it? Like unless there's an uproar like there has been for this one, like how do they notice it?
I mean, yeah, you'd think if the developers complaining, they're gonna catch it. I don't. I think abusing the system to get free games would have to fall under like what they're doing, leaving positive reviews plus a refund. There would have to be something that Steam can do where it would fucking flag that shit.
Yeah, I mean, you would think, and like the crazy thing is like I think a 2 hour time frame to request a review, like having less than 2 hours of playtime to request a refund. I think that's pretty generous. When I was talking to Devils, a friend of ours, the other day, he said that he thinks it should be a 4 hour window. Um, and
Mm,
I do think maybe some games like if you got like a story game or something like that, I could see there being like a use case of needing longer playtime to decide. But I also think like I personally think, and this is the way I am, like I can tell within the first like 30 minutes if this is a game that I mess with or not. Like if I want to keep playing it or not. Like if I'm playing it for 30 minutes and am not feeling it, then like I'm usually out of it. Um,
well, I mean, you got to look at other games too, like NBA is one that I think it was NBA 2K 25 or 26. It was one of those. That's when I got refunded, and I had probably about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours playtime into it. Um, because like you have your online mode in a lot of them, and then you have your campaign mode in a lot of them. Some people will play the campaign and think it's a decent campaign, and then play online and think it's ass, or vice versa. They'll think the campaign sucks and the online's great. Um, I think you got to give people enough time to be able to tell that you have to give them enough time to figure out if they like either side. Or maybe they hate both sides. I don't know. There are some games I've played where I can tell in the first 10 minutes I'm gonna absolutely hate this game. But like NBA, I thought, playing the regular mode, where you pick your team, you go against other NPC teams, that ran pretty smooth. The problem was when I went into online, it was just unplayable. I was lagging every time I tried to throw the ball. It would like sit there for a minute, like thinking about its next fucking meal decision, and somebody would come steal the ball from me. It was unplayable. So that's when I realized, okay, this game, it's not polished. It's not for me. I got a refund, and that took a little bit because it takes a little bit to get down the mechanics and how the game plays.
Yeah. Yeah, I know with me, when it comes to refunds on Steam, I've only ever refunded 2 games. The first one was Peak, which I've made videos about on my YouTube channel. I now still own Peak.
How'd that turn out?
Still own it. I did refund it. I refunded that and, like, cause I also bought it for Joey. He also, refunded it because he did like, if I wasn't gonna play, he wasn't gonna play. He also did not enjoy it. But I gave it a second chance, played with someone who knew what they were doing, and it was a lot different. But Peak was one of the ones I refunded. The other game I got refunded was called Sex with the Devil that I bought purely for a joke, because I was curious about what it
Giggity.
was about, and I did play it. I played it, in a Discord call with a bunch of my friends watching. This was a couple years ago. And there's a video of it somewhere. Like I put it on like the OnlyFans account that I had because it was a raunchy game. But it was a crappy game. Like it was weird.
Oh yeah, the
And
title.
yeah, like it was weird and stuff. And so I like we played it. I beat it in under 2 hours, and it was one of the ones that I refunded. Mainly because I was never going to touch it again. I got my entertainment value out of it. But it was a game that cost me like $1.50. I could have kept it. Would have been fine. Probably would have made some more funny jokes. Ha ha hee hees. Um, So I am guilty of it too, but I also didn't enjoy the game. Like I didn't go leave a review saying this game is fantastic. Do not look it up.
Oh my God, they got sex with Hitler.
Oh, good lord.
Jesus, they got three of those.
Yeah, probably. Probably do now. Yeah.
One, two, and 2016. Oh my God. Yeah,
Uh,
none of these are showing my Steam sales.
but yeah, so that was the other
Let's
game I got
see here.
refunded. I other than that, like I've never really refunded a game. Um, I don't really personally care about ask for refunds. Like I have a lot of games in my library that I bought a long time ago that like I haven't played. If I do play them, I don't like them. Like, I think I'm out of my window to request a refund. I think I do within the first, like, 14 days. Sometimes I make
It's just
exceptions, not very
weird.
often, but, yeah, there's a whole game genre people actually really enjoy. I think it is kinda odd. Uh,
Just looking through the pictures, I said that's a weird ass game.
yeah, I do believe that if Steam wanted to truly solve this issue, like the achievement thing would be kinda cool, like, if they required an achievement for, like, if someone played it and beat the game, like, if they got that achievement where they beat the game, they can't refund it, I think that would actually solve a lot of these issues.
Yeah. Um. If they implement that, then I'm for it. The only issue I can see is like your case. The game was weird. It was kind of ass, but you still beat it. You know you're never gonna touch it again.
I mean, but I still beat it. And again, it was a dollar. Like it was a dollar 50, $2 game. Did that really change my life to refund it? No. Like it gave me $2 off or whatever the next game that I bought. Like it wasn't that big a deal. Like I could have kept it. Didn't really think about it at the
I
time when I
say
was refunding it, but
I probably would have kept it to give Devil something to play later.
yeah, I should rebuy it. That's what I'm hearing here. I should rebuy it so Devils has something to play as part of the Steam family library. Uh. But no, it was a weird game, but yeah, I think if they do the achievement thing, I get behind that because I think it would solve like 99% of these kind of issues. And it also mean that people just couldn't play a game to completion in under 2 hours and get a refund, and be able to get it. Any other last comments here on the Steam refund policy, Sean? And any other 2 cents you wanna add?
No, not really. I mean, it's I don't think there's really any solution that's going to make everybody happy. Somebody's always going to get pissed off about something. It's just, it is what it is.
I think ultimately what it comes down to, and as anyone that's listening, like, if you buy a game and you complete it in under 2 hours, but you enjoyed the game, like, just don't refund it. Keep it in your library. Maybe they'll get an update down the line, where it'll extend the game out more, or they'll put some DLCs out that'll add maps or whatever, and you can extend the game out more. But especially, like, the game was under, like, $5, like, just fucking keep it. It's not that hard.
And maybe you'll get bored someday and be like, you know what? I can't think of what to play. Fuck it. I'll fire this back up.
And, like, it's a friend swap kinda
I've done
game, so,
that.
like, it's a friend swap kinda game, so, like, you could be like me and Sean here, and, yeah, we might have played it a lot, but we load it back up, put it on stream, we still have a good time. Like, a good time is a good time. It's the same thing with Pummel Party. When we play Pummel Party, yeah, it's all about the same thing every single time, but it's just it's fun. It's entertaining.
Pummel
Uh,
party ruins friendships.
yeah. It's the new Monopoly, to be honest with you. Uh, Monopoly got taken out.